Hi, I'm Winkle Kinda from William Ray Biz Real Estate. It is Monday, May 16th, and I'm here with the numbers for the week. Let's take a peek at the first half of May here of this year, and you're going to see there's not a whole lot of difference going on here with strong sale price increases. Inventory still remains way down. You see Westchester County here down 33% on inventory from a year ago. So are your active listings, and so are the new listings. So things remain down. Pendings and solds, you can see, are also down due to lack of inventory. Average square foot of homes, a little bit smaller homes, 5% smaller. But even with the smaller homes, average sale price has gone up to 1.227 million from 1.136 a year ago. That's an 8% increase. And the price per square foot way over 435 versus 371 from a year ago, and days on market under 30 a year ago at 62. Putnam County, similar story here with lower inventory, 20%, 27% less than last year. New listings are down, pendings are down, solds are down 25% from a year ago. And again, smaller homes, 2,100 square feet versus 2,222 last year. But take a look at the pricing here. Average sale price at 678 versus 482. There were a couple $1 million homes sold in Putnam, and average price per square foot 298 versus 230. With again days on market at 33 versus 65, almost cut in half from a year ago. Very fast market, very strong market for sellers with pricing, and still remains a lot less inventory than a year ago. Town of Yorktown. Inventory very similar, 64 versus 63, but new listings are down 13%. Pendings are down 29%. You can see solds month to date are up at 11 versus 6 from a year ago. Pretty good increase there, but I suspect that's going to kind of balance out by the end of the month. Average square foot homes much larger, 2,900 versus 2,100. Average price up 42%, 889 versus 625. Again, a couple multi-million-dollar homes sold in Yorktown this past week. You can see average price per square foot 326 versus 299, and days on market extremely quick, 22 versus 23 from a year ago. Town of Cortlandt, no different here. Inventory is down 30%. New listings are down 27%. Pendings and solds, they actually are up a little bit. Pendings are up 6%. Solds look way up. It's 18 versus 13 units. Again, by end of month, I think that's going to balance out. Average square feet, smaller homes this year, 2,286 versus 2,543 a year ago. And average sale price kind of flat there, 689 versus 685. But again, about 10% decrease in the size of the home. So you would expect some price change there, but average price per square foot up 13%, 314 versus 276. Days on market at 100, that's a little bit deceiving. I can tell you there was a new construction that had over 800 days on market. So that's really skewed that way off. In reality, the days on market is probably right around that 40, 45 day mark. Town of Somers, similar story with inventory down 28%. New listings also down. Pendings and solds. Pendings are up a little bit, 10 versus 9, 1 unit. Solds are only half of what they were so far month to date for May, 5 versus 10 a year ago. You can see the average size home is up quite a bit, 3458 versus 2953, a 17% increase, but a 30% increase in sale price, 943 versus 722. Again, a few multi-million-dollar homes sold in Somers this past week. Same story was true in Cortlandt and Yorktown, raising that average sale price up significantly. Again, though, price per square foot up 11%, 292 versus 263, and days on market 30 versus 41 from a year ago. So with all the hype that you may be seeing in the marketplace about, is the market going to tank? Is it going to slow down? Well, it may slow down in regards to the number of sales, but the pricing and supply and demand is still playing its part. Let's take a look at both counties. I've got the last 4 years. 2019 is pre-pandemic. That's that bottom dark blue. The gold one on top, only showing the first 5 months, is this year. you can see year to year to year, pricing has increased. And the supply of inventory, even this year in the last month or two, that change in interest rate has had absolutely no impact on what's going on with pricing. Let's take a look at Putnam. Putnam, not a whole lot different, not as extreme, but you can see where the pricing is up over the last 3 years in the first quarter. And this year's the highest pricing they've seen in the last 4 years. So far, I mean, it's been a seller's supply and demand issue. So anyhow, that's what the numbers are telling us. If you have questions about buying, about selling, just reach out. I'm happy to help either way here. So until next week, stay safe and enjoy the good spring weather we finally got.